Well, it's the rubber match, and I don't think they really wanted to play each other this round, to be honest. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Saturday night's AFC North Wildcard matchup as you have the Baltimore Ravens hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, my social media information is down there. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Also, man, if you want to get videos like this, excuse me, hours before everybody else, scroll down, click the join button, and get the Mr. Dugai membership, man. Well, Steelers Ravens, man. I don't think they wanted each other in the wild card. I think Pittsburgh really wanted to go to Houston to play another struggling offense. I think Baltimore wanted the inexperienced Chargers at home. I think it would have been an easier path for both teams. But nevertheless, here we are. So somebody got to go home this round, yo. It's funny because for Baltimore, I seen a statistic that every 12 years they win the Super Bowl, man. They won it in 2000, then they won it in 2012, and now it's 2024. I thought that was very interesting. And for Pittsburgh, man, I mean, y'all really about to end the year on a 5-game losing streak, man. Like, that's kind of hard to imagine, but that's staring them right in the face. First off, looking at Pittsburgh, man, coming in like I mentioned, they lost their last game to Cincinnati. That game they was competitive. They played hard, but just didn't get it done at the end, yo. Russell Wilson, after he was the toast of the town when he took over for a 4-2 Justin Fields, by the way. He's hit a complete brick wall, man. He's ran clean into a brick wall, man. He's like one of them crashing dummies running into walls and stuff now, man. He's been bad, yo. But it ain't just been him. The offensive line hasn't been great. Pass protecting, overrun blocking. Najee Harris, I think, has been a complete disappointment, after what I've seen from him in Alabama. And George Pickens, though, is very talented. He's been injured, and when he's been out there, he's had dropolitis and he's been immature. And defensively, they still good defensively, but the offense at some point, gonna have to start meeting them halfway, man. Which is why they're in the position they're in. And you look at the Baltimore Ravens, their trajectory is going the complete opposite. Theirs going up, coming off of beating the Cleveland Browns, a game that was a little uneasy at times, but definitely pulled away. Lamar Jackson has been sensational. He's has a real chance at a third MVP. Actually, he's been better statistically this season than he's been in his 2 MVP years. Derrick Henry has given that offense an extreme boost. Running the football, as Baltimore has never had a running back like that. Not only in the Lamar Jackson era, but they ain't had a really good running back since Jamal Lewis in the early 2000s. And then it's like you look at the receiving core. Zay Flowers is a big deal, man. Losing the only Pro Bowl in the history of the franchise is a big deal, man. But Bateman has been really good. Mark Andrews after a slow start to the year looked like he's himself. And defensively, they look like a Baltimore Ravens defense as early on in the year getting adjusted to the new defensive coordinator Zach Orr. But now, man, they look like a solid defense, man. Keys to this game for the Pittsburgh Steelers is I feel like they gotta run the ball, man. They're gonna have to find themselves a running game, with Najee Harris, man, to play ball control offense, keep Lamar in that offense on the sideline. And for Baltimore, man, protect the football, man. If they take care of the football, run the ball with Derrick Henry, throw to the tight ends and other receivers like Bateman and them, Baltimore gonna have a good chance, to do some things, man. They got an explosive offense. But like I mentioned, I do think that he's not officially ruled out, but he's listed as doubtful. Um, it's not gonna be as easy, without a Zay Flowers out there. But They're gonna have to protect the football. As far as my prediction, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I see Pittsburgh coming to play this game. I see Pittsburgh coming to play. I think there's a prideful group over there. I think they're gonna really put a deep scare into Baltimore. I think they're gonna play well defensively. I think they're gonna do a good, a decent job offensively. I think Zay Flowers being out is a real deal for them, but I'm still gonna go Baltimore, man. I still just think Lamar Jackson is up here while Russell Wilson is down here. I just think quarterback play is just significantly better on one side of the field than the other side. And with Baltimore being at home, I know Pittsburgh has had success against them in recent years. Even without Zay Flowers, I got Lamar Jackson in Baltimore finding a way to win a very, very competitive game against the Pittsburgh Steelers and moving on to the next round. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. And like I mentioned, if you want to get videos like this hours before everybody else, scroll down, click the join button, get the membership to the channel. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.